Hey everyone, we have a huge announcement that I'm excited to share today. It's a hot topic that I know a lot of you are interested in, and it has to do with how to stop robocalls to your business. Nobody likes getting telemarketing calls in the middle of a busy workday, and we're just as tired of them as you are. Not only are robocalls annoying, they can potentially lead to phone scams. So, we decided to do something about it. We've developed a robocall blocking feature that we're making available to all Telzio customers with their business phone service. In this video, I'm going to show you how to filter out spam calls to your business and explain a little bit about how we do that. As a phone service provider for businesses around the world, we're doing what we can to prevent unwanted calls for our customers. We're focused on finding the newest and best technologies out there to improve business communications, and we've developed a feature that automatically blocks robocalls. We've been offering this feature with a small monthly fee since 2017, but in our effort to fight back against robocallers and scammers, we'll be providing this feature for free to all Telzio customers starting January 1st, 2020. I'll go over some information about what robocalls are, how you can block robocalls on your business phone system, and how we're able to filter out robocalls while allowing legitimate calls to get through. What are robocalls? Robocalls are generated from an auto dialer that can make hundreds of calls per minute and usually have a pre-recorded message on the other end. The majority of robocalls come from telemarketers and scammers. And these fraud attempts are what we really need to be aware of. Scammers can call from spoofed numbers, which is when the caller ID is disguised as a different phone number. The caller ID can be spoofed to look like it's from your local area code, known as neighbor spoofing, in hopes that it'll get you to pick up. And if you do answer the call, they'll use social engineering tactics to try and get sensitive information from you. This type of illegal calling from scam artists is exactly why we at Telzio want to help stop robocalls from reaching your business. So how does the feature work, and how do we intelligently filter out robocalls? I'll touch on that a little now. In collaboration with thousands of phone service providers, we analyze billions of phone calls every day by using the largest database of robocall analytics in the US. Every time a call comes in, we cross-check data from your phone number and the caller's number. Each phone call gets a spam score using an algorithm that looks at things like how many recent calls have been made from that number, what numbers they're dialing, how frequently, and so on. It analyzes these factors within a fraction of a second and produces a score that tells us the likelihood of that call being spam. We then give you the ability to set up certain rules to decide what happens to incoming calls based on that score. This Telzio feature enables you to show a message on your phone's display if the incoming call has a score of over 50, for example, and completely reject calls with scores over 80. But let's look at how you can manage those settings on your dashboard. There are two ways you can apply the spam filter. You can enable it for your entire account, so it affects all your phone lines, or you can enable it on individual phone numbers. To enable it for the entire account, you need to be an admin. Once you're logged in, head over to the Account Settings page and scroll down to the Spam Filter section. Here, you can click on Add Rule and define your settings. When you're done, just hit Update Settings. To configure the spam filter for individual numbers, head over to the Plans and Numbers page and click on the number. From here, press the Spam Filter button, which will take you to a new page where you can set up rules just like on the account level. But here, it'll only apply to this particular phone number. When you add filters for individual phone numbers, it automatically overrides what you've set on the account level. I'd recommend starting with a lower filter level and then working your way up if you continue getting too many spam calls. Another cool thing I want to show you is in the call log of your Telzio dashboard, the overview clearly shows which calls have been blocked by the spam filter. And if you click to see the details for a call, you can actually see the spam score right here. This way, you can easily adjust your settings to the ideal level. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, the spam filter is available for all of our customers at no additional charge. We can't wait for you to try out the feature and let us know what you think. You can sign up for a free 30-day test run with Telzio and see if it's right for your business. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for new features and tips that'll help you get more out of your business phones.